Welcome to Italy Travel. Today, we're diving into the magic of one of Italy's most enchanting cities, Florence. Are you ready to uncover centuries of art, history, and culinary delights, all packed into a perfect two-day itinerary? Whether you're dreaming of sipping the finest espresso in ancient piazzas, gazing out over panoramic city views, or wandering through legendary galleries, this video is your ultimate guide. Before we get started, let me ask, what would make your Florence adventure unforgettable? Is it climbing to the top of the famous Duomo, or maybe a magical sunset over the Ponte Vecchio? If that sounds like a dream, stick around because we've got all that and so much more. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel so you never miss any of our thrilling travel guides and tips from every corner of Italy. Now let's set off on this incredible Florentine adventure. If you're wondering when to experience Florence at its most beautiful, the answer is simple. April to June and September to October. These months are when the city truly comes alive. Spring paints Florence in soft hues of blooming flowers, while the fall brings a magical glow that contrasts beautifully with the Renaissance architecture. Not only will you avoid the peak summer crowds, but you'll also skip the intense summer heat that can make exploring a bit uncomfortable. Instead, you'll be walking through charming streets with just the right amount of warmth and surrounded by nature's colors. Trust us, traveling in these shoulder seasons will make your experience both intimate and magical. During these times, Florence's piazzas feel more relaxed, allowing you to truly connect with the city. Imagine standing in the Piazza della Repubblica, coffee in hand, as the city slowly wakes up around you, or wandering the Boboli gardens as golden leaves drift lazily to the ground. It's Florence at its finest. Landing at Florence's Amerigo Vespucci Airport means you're just a stone's throw away from the heart of the action. Located a mere few miles from the city center, it's perfectly set up to ease you into your Italian escape. After touching down, grab a taxi or hop on the T2 tram line. Both options will take you straight into the city center in under 20 minutes. Plus, with a tram ticket costing only around $6, it's easy on the wallet too. The tram ride is a great introduction to Florence, offering you a first glimpse of the city's character. Terracotta rooftops, quaint streets, and locals bustling about. It sets the tone for your adventure, hinting at the wonders that await. If you prefer, taxis are available for a bit more convenience, but the real magic lies in arriving just as the locals do, on public transport, absorbing every moment. When choosing your base in Florence, the districts of Duomo and Santa Croce are where you'll want to be. These areas not only offer some of the best accommodations, from luxurious boutique hotels to charming B&Bs, but also keep you within walking distance of major attractions. Picture yourself waking up to the sight of the Florence Cathedral from your hotel window, or being just a stone's throw away from Santa Croce, where some of Florence's richest history comes alive. Prices range from $150 to $300 per night for hotels, but the proximity and charm are priceless. Staying near the Duomo means that you're in the beating heart of Florence, where history, art, and cuisine are always within reach. For those looking for a slightly quieter experience, the area near Santa Croce offers a local vibe, filled with artisan workshops and authentic restaurants, a perfect immersion into Florentine culture. Florence is a pedestrian's paradise. The city's compact historic center means most landmarks are within a comfortable walking distance of each other. Picture this, strolling from the Piazza della Signoria to the Duomo, the scent of freshly baked bread wafting out from a nearby bakery, cobblestones beneath your feet, and the stunning Renaissance architecture rising around you. It's truly the best way to discover Florence's magic. For longer distances, the ATF bus service provides comprehensive city coverage, with single tickets available for about $1.50 and a convenient 48-hour pass for $12. This pass allows you unlimited bus travel, perfect if you want to make a day trip across town or explore the outskirts. Prefer cycling? Rent a bicycle for around $10 per day and experience the city's picturesque streets at your own pace. Florence on two wheels can be delightful. Just imagine cycling along the Arno River in the early morning light. Start your Florence adventure in Piazza della Repubblica, one of the city's oldest squares and the perfect spot for a morning coffee. This lively space is home to cozy cafes where you can enjoy a fresh cappuccino while taking in the sights and sounds of early Florence. Arriving early allows you to experience the square before the crowds arrive, perhaps even catching the sunrise over the ancient buildings. Afterward, head to the iconic Florence Cathedral, Santa Maria del Fiore, where the massive Duomo dominates the skyline. Climbing the 463 steps to the top is a must, offering a breathtaking view over the Tuscan rooftops. Tickets start at about $20, so be sure to book in advance to avoid any disappointment. The climb itself is manageable with multiple rest spots along the way, including a stop inside the dome where you can admire Vasari's frescoes up close. When hunger strikes, make your way to Al Antico Vinaio, one of Florence's most famous sandwich shops. Boasting thousands of positive reviews, it's easy to see why this place is beloved by locals and tourists alike. The sandwiches here are nothing short of legendary. Freshly baked schiacciata bread, layered with prosciutto, truffle cream, pecorino, and an array of delicious fillings. The queues can get long, but here's a pro tip. Get there as soon as they open to beat the rush. If you're in line later in the day, the wait is worth every minute. Once you have your sandwich, take it to the nearby Piazza della Signoria and enjoy a Florentine picnic surrounded by stunning statues and Renaissance history. After lunch, continue exploring Santa Maria del Fiore, also known simply as the Florence Cathedral. Entry into the cathedral itself is free, but be prepared for a wait as many people flock to see this architectural marvel. Inside, you'll be awestruck by the grandeur of the space, the stained glass windows, and the artistry on display. Next, head over to the famous Porcellino fountain. Tradition says that rubbing the snout of this little bronze boar will ensure your return to Florence, so don't miss the opportunity. Make sure to place a coin in the boar's mouth and see if it lands in the grate below for a bit of good luck. No trip to Florence is complete without visiting Ponte Vecchio at sunset. This medieval bridge is one of Florence's most iconic symbols, and has a history as old as the city itself. Once home to butchers, today it hosts jewelers and souvenir shops. Cross the bridge as the sun dips behind the Tuscan hills, casting a golden glow over the Arno River. It's a moment made for postcards. For a sweet treat, stop by Gelateria La Carraia, where their legendary gelato will delight your taste buds. Want an insider tip? Visit the bridge early in the morning for a quiet and serene experience. It's a great opportunity to see the city waking up, offering a completely different atmosphere compared to the vibrant evening crowds. Question for viewers: what moment do you think will make your Florence adventure unforgettable? Drop a comment below and let us know. We love hearing from you. On day 2, begin your morning by catching the sunrise at Piazzale Michelangelo. This famous viewpoint provides one of the best panoramic views of Florence, with the city spread out beneath you and the sun casting its early rays across the historic skyline. To get there, you can either take a brisk 30-minute walk, grab a bus, or drive, whichever suits your style. For a little extra magic, bring a small picnic breakfast to enjoy while soaking in the view. Trust us, having Florence almost to yourself in the early morning light is an experience you'll never forget. Afterward, head down to Giardino del Rose, a serene garden filled with over 400 varieties of roses. This spot is perfect for a relaxed morning stroll, offering a quiet escape from the city's hustle and bustle. A trip to Florence wouldn't be complete without visiting the Uffizi Gallery. This world-famous art museum is home to masterpieces by Botticelli, Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, and Caravaggio. To make the most of your visit, book tickets ahead of time. It's the only way to skip the long lines. A guided tour is also a great idea if you want to dive deeper into the stories behind these incredible artworks. After the Uffizi, head to Piazza della Signoria, just behind the gallery. This lively square is the heart of Florence and features remarkable sculptures, including a replica of Michelangelo's David and the Fountain of Neptune. Take your time to explore Loggia dei Lanzi, an open-air sculpture gallery filled with Renaissance art. End your day at Boboli Gardens, next to the Pitti Palace. These gardens were designed for the powerful Medici family and offer gorgeous green spaces with statues, fountains, and fantastic city views. A perfect end to your Florence adventure. In just 2 days, Florence has the power to leave an unforgettable impression. The city's rich history, vibrant art, and amazing culinary delights make it an incredible destination for any traveler. From the majestic views atop the Duomo to the mouth-watering flavors of an all'antico vinaio sandwich, Florence is a city where every street corner tells a story and every moment feels like a step back in time. If you enjoyed exploring Florence with us, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your fellow travel enthusiasts, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting adventures across Italy and beyond. We hope this guide has inspired you to pack your bags and discover Florence for yourself. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and let the wonders of the world surprise you. Arrivederci.